So, hello, this video is from the Health Education Department at Community Health. We are a free clinic located in Chicago, Illinois. Today we have my coworker Zenaida here. She is going to be showing us how to use a blood pressure monitor. So if you are a community health patient and you are in our Hypertension Care Group, you might get, I'm going to zoom in, a blood pressure monitor that looks like this. It is OMRON model number BP710NVA. It comes with, Zenny's going to show us, it comes with the cuff, which is what she has right here. This is the part that goes around your arm when you're taking your blood pressure. It comes with the white actual machine that measures your blood pressure. I will zoom into that in a second. And then it also comes with 4 AA batteries. So you need 4 AA batteries to work this machine. Zenaida is going to show us how to put in the batteries. You see there's a door on the back of the white machine that you open up, and you follow the pluses and minuses on the machine to put in the batteries. So here she's putting in the 4 AA batteries. This particular machine does come with the batteries, but when you need to replace them, you'll use the same door. She's going to close the door, turn it over like that. I'm going to zoom into the machine for just a second so you can see what's on it. So you see the big blue start and stop button. That is what turns it on and what you press to start taking your blood pressure. The blue round thing on the side is where the tube gets inserted that comes from the blood pressure cuff. So thank you, Zenny. Wonderful. So Zenny just pressed the start button, so now you know the machine's on. Right now, it's not taking a blood pressure because it's not on her arm, but the machine is on and it's ready. What you saw was a little E, that just means error. And of course there's an error right now because the blood pressure cuff is not attached to anyone's arm. So what Zenaida is going to do now is she is going to prep her arm to get ready. So one really important thing I want to mention while she's getting ready. If you find your blood pressure machine does not work, do not throw it away. Please put everything back in the box and bring it back to the pharmacy so we can check on it for you. Let's see. When taking your blood pressure, you should relax sitting in a chair for 5 minutes before checking your blood pressure. Don't be standing or laying down. Sitting in a chair is what's going to give you the most accurate blood pressure reading. You can check your blood pressure in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, but only do it once a day. Checking it multiple times a day can actually change your blood pressure reading. So you want to put your blood pressure cuff on your bare arm right against the skin, just like Zenaida's doing. And you can see what's really important is she has her arm at about her heart level. She doesn't have it sitting on her lap. She doesn't have it raised above her head. She wants her arm to be at about the same level as her heart. And the tube she has going all the way through her, like on top of her arm and sitting on the palm of her hand. And the cuff is sitting above her elbow. She's able to move her elbow when she's doing it. So when we're ready to go, she's going to press the start button. The cuff should feel tight, and it's going to tighten a little bit during the process of measuring the blood pressure. This part can take about a minute. You can see the numbers on the machine moving. You can see also her feet are flat on the floor. When we're taking our blood pressure, we do not want to cross our legs, have our foot tucked under us. Feet flat on the floor, sitting up straight in a chair is what we should be doing. We also do not want to be talking or moving around during a blood pressure reading. So we're going to get the most correct reading if we're sitting still, feet on the floor, back straight, and not talking or moving around. If we talk, that can actually raise our blood pressure. So it looks like the numbers are finished reading. I'm going to show you up close what they are. So the top number is 127. The bottom and the number below that is 81. That means the systolic pressure, the top number is 127. The diastolic is the bottom number in a fraction, that's 81. And the pulse is that last smaller number, that is 65. Thank you, thank you. All right, if your machine shows an error message, just want to let you know, you have to turn off the machine, take off your cuff, and start again. This normally happens, the error message normally happens if the cuff is not on tight enough. A lot of people don't know how tight it should feel. So Zenny's works, so we're going to have her put it away. The pink booklet that she is showing you Every time you take your blood pressure, so once a day if you have the machine, you should write it in this booklet, the blood pressure log. I'm going to zoom in and show you. So there's spaces for every day, and then you can either choose to take your blood pressure in the morning or at night every day. And then the third column says pulse. You always want to record the top number over the bottom number and then the pulse. And you can put any notes. So for example, if you're not feeling well, if you feel like your heart is racing, if you feel like your blood pressure is low, you can write that in the notes. Up on the top is where you can see the scale, how you know how your blood pressure is doing. So the first number you see is 120/80. Anything below that is normal. Anything between 120/80 and 140/90, that is okay for a person with high blood pressure. If your number is above 140/90, that is too high. If you have a number that is above 140/90 and you are a community health patient, please call our nurse line, which we will put in the description below this video. All right, we are all finished. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Zenaida, for showing us how to use a blood pressure cuff. See you all soon.